Can you hear me now? Is there... Oh, okay. Yes, you can. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you can hear you. For some reason, I updated something and everything went to fucking shit. So the question becomes, on the output thing, which track am I streaming from now? General, is that where we go first? I made a magic. Hello, everyone. We're figuring out how to fix some issues right now, which is incredibly important because if this fucks up, then some recording I will be doing later on today is going to be breaking. So, if this happened yesterday or a couple of days ago, oh my god, I just did a recording with the other people and that would have been awful. Anyways, so it's not... Let's try to find this out, shall we? Output. No, not this one. I'm going to advanced property audio. Now, here is every single one of my... Game audio is on 1. Clearly that wasn't the case. I'm going to remove one of these each time, and you can tell me whether or not you can hear me or not, all right? Cool. Actually, I can just listen to my own stream, because I'm an idiot. Testing. Can I hear myself? Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes... Whatever, it's the number one track here is the main audio that is being sent through. One it is. It should be 6. This is where I have everything. But whatever, okay? Desktop audio. You should now be able to hear the game once I go into it. Can you hear the game now? Yeah, for some reason, when I updated OBS, it fucked over all of my settings. So, that's fun. That's fun. One is usual stream, 2 is the default VOD. So for me, the way I do it is that I have... Whenever I record, I have 6 different audio tracks in order to get everything up properly. 6 is the bottom one, so that's where I default the stream track, because then I can easily delete that one. And then 1 is normally the game, and 2 is normally my voice, so that the game and the voice goes up first. I didn't want to... It's not that I updated OBS either, but I got this message that told me that it couldn't find the proper output or something like that, and so I had to change my my codec or... Look, I don't know what just happened. Can we just all disagree that we don't need to pay attention to it? Today we'll be milking some David Hayter. I have already played this game once, and I played it before as well when it first came out, because I'm a big Metal Gear fan, right? Big fan. So we'll just be playing a little bit of... Hopefully I can stream it without too many stutters. Granted, the game is meant to stutter a lot. It's not meant to stutter a lot, but it's definitely going to be stuttering because of the performance in general, which has been a problem. But I played it, and the stutters just came at non-problematic points when I was streaming, so I could easily ignore it. But let's go. Screw it. What we will be doing today is that we will be playing New Game Plus on extreme difficulty. And I'll be skipping most of the cutscenes unless they're like super fun. Because it takes the game to like there's 5 hours of cutscenes. A lot of them very early on. And I will also try to record at the same time. So I'm hitting the record button. Everything is fine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Cool. Also, do you feel like the audio is fairly balanced at the moment? So he's sniping old man early, fighting him straight on, or letting the old codger pass from being too old. So the way we're going to be doing that, Overlord Fireclaw, is that we are going to fight him normally, because I need to get his camo. I didn't get his camo the first time I played this. And we're not watching this. Sorry, Konami. Skipping it.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Yep, skipping this as well. Hey, Jack B. We'll watch this though. This is kind of cool. They really made it look beautiful.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Do we get a special
Once we
cutscene?
confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Because I might just kill him. Maybe
Once
there's
it's
an
complete,
achievement to kill
gunship
him,
arm will
and I
latch
will
onto the balloon
reload
and
the
pull it
save
up.
so I can
The
get
full
his
surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
thing afterwards.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
Oh, who's that guy?
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat
It's just a
zone?
random dude in there. Who's that?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
That's James Corden's
Sounds like she
great-granddad.
could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a
Well,
4-hour
granddad,
time
probably.
limit.
Great
All
might be a
goes
little
well,
too
it
much.
shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
Funny is
you'll
that
be
the
eating
remake
dinner,
looks exactly how I
breakfast,
remember the
and all the
PS2
rest
version
of your
looking
meals
like.
in the
It
jungle.
does look... The PS2 version still looks fantastic in my opinion. I don't know why, I just feel like it has aged very gracefully. Kind of like me. You were 10 when the original came out, so that might be the reason. No, I get you. We all look down or back fondly on the different games we played. Also, I have water. There is quite a bit of loading here, I think. There we go. Honestly, this was the cutscene I wanted, so... I'll watch this, but I still follow no Kojima, no buy. Well, honestly, this is very much a Kojima game. All of the Kojima-nesses are still in this game. They didn't remove him. And while he might... This game is a mismatch of his final Metal Gear Solid game and Snake Eater if you play it in the new mode. It's still built on the framework that he laid out. Is this PC or PlayStation 5? This is PC. I should have bought it on the PlayStation 5 to make it easy for me to stream, but honestly, my PlayStation 5 is packed at the moment. Also, remember, you used to play, okay, those old TVs that made things low. Graphics look better. Yeah.
Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention...
That's fine. I also really appreciate that in this game, they just talk through the controls like it's perfectly normal. So, now that we're actually in the game, let's see if there's any issues. CRTVs? Yes, CRTVs, that's what it is. It seems like the stream is perfectly nice. That was not the stream, by the way. That was the game. The game is stuttering a little bit. It has a stutter issue. It should probably see a speech therapist. Anyways. Oh. I did download something to make the stutters better. But I think it might have made them worse. Well. Oh, I don't have any items. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, because I don't have my backpack with me. I guess we'll have to go over there later. You know what we'll do? We'll take the graphics, because I believe the graphics are set to ultra. Let's do a balanced one. How about that? And let's remove VSync. That could fuck things up. Global illumination. We'll put that down a bit. It looks nice. I think that looks smoother, doesn't it? It's a little bit hard for me to truly tell. What's my GPU? I don't know. You expect me to know these things, Plus Tiger? Shut your whore mouth. Just say yes or no. Better? Worse? I'm gonna go over here again. This seemed to make it stutter a bit. It's not stuttering now. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, nope. A little bit of stutter. But it seems better right now. I'll go over here in the options mode and what else would take filter? Legacy. What does the legacy filter do? Oh, it turns everything a little bit more green. Oh, that's funny. I didn't really think about that. Nostalgic, monochrome, retro brown, bleach bypass? What the hell is that? Oh, gross. Why the fuck did the bot only ping now? I don't know. But that's okay. Honestly, Granny, we've been having some issues on the stream side. So if the bot started pinging now, I'm very happy about it. Action movie. All right, let's see the action movie filter as well. It's a little darker, apparently. We'll take none, though. Motion blur. We'll put that one down. Bloom. I don't like bloom anyways. Global illumination, and those go down a bit. Oh, wow. Okay, now it's pretty bright now. Almost makes me... Wait, that might be the global illumination, no? So put that back to medium. Yeah, okay, that's better. We'll keep it like that then. Whatever. This seems fine. Let's continue. Where's my clothes? It's over there. Oh, well, I forgot that there's a life medicine over there. We are playing on extreme, so we probably should go grab that. This game's $100 even on PC. Yeah, apparently. They put in a way to skip the Snake Eater ladder to infinity. Pretty iconic, but damn, it's so long. I don't know if they did. And in fact, I wouldn't skip it. Because it is nostalgia, and we play it every single time. And the song's beautiful.
I see you've retrieved your...
Yes, we got the back. We gotta go and find this Sokolov fella.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yes, send your most competent soldier, but then let's also remind him of the basics when it comes to close quarters combat.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
His PC is better than my PC is better than his. I will have you know that I have played this game on high all the way through. It's just when I'm streaming that things gets a little intense for my computer, which is annoying, quite frankly. Oh, we need to check our equipment. Because when you play on extreme, you don't get the right... You don't get as much equipment as you did. Let's see, the backpack. We have the Patriot, the directional mic, and we got the MK22. We got life medicine, camera. We are definitely bringing the camera. The cigar, which I don't really use all that much, so we can probably remove that. And the fake death pill, I think we can remove as well. No reason to keep that around. We're not going to get caught now, are we? The directional mic, I don't know if it's going to be necessary for us, but we will be using the survival knife to kill things and eat them. Ah! The game got jump scared by a bird. Oh, and water. Jump scared by water. I guess it might be a slight... What do you call it? Load thing? Wow. Come on, did I not hit it? Oof. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, yeah. Move, sir. Come on. Get up. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, hi, buddy. We didn't see you there. $100, huh? I think I'll play the original from what I'm seeing. To be fair, it's because I'm streaming. It did not have this many issues when I was playing it earlier. You should stop streaming so the game would run better. We'll watch you through our brain wavelength. I mean, you could also just buy me a new computer plus Tiger. I think that would be the preferable way of going. Although, quite frankly, the game would still stutter a bit. Oh, look at that man, so muddy. That's how I like my men, by the way, covered in mud. Streaming is a big resource drain, yeah.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops. Snake, your presence in Soviet territory, we can't let contact with the enemy.
Dual PC setup incoming. Normally I would play through the PlayStation. Normally I just buy these games on the PlayStation. This is why we have PlayStations, so we don't have to deal with all of the things like memory leaks and stuff. I'm also recording at the same time, so that might be part of it. Ooh, bug juice. That's actually pretty useful, I think. Thank you, Overlord Fireclaw. I appreciate it. We need to get better camo. I do actually have a lot of camouflage right now. I got the banana. The spider is pretty good, but it will cost me stamina, so we're not taking that. I can look like St. Valentine's Day, or I could be Santa Claus. Anubis. I am really looking forward to playing the PvP game mode, though. That's gonna be sweet, I think. Oh, look at that. He saw me. You're gonna go... That's him right there. Shh. It's fine. Oh, I should have the alligator head. Is that an item? No. When do we eat snakes? You want me to eat a snake? I can eat a snake. Also, speaking of snakes, there should be a pathway right here that snake itself towards a special item. There's a snake right there, I believe. Little hard to see, though. Come on, little guy. I'm not gonna hurt ya. I am actually going to hurt it, though. I am going to hurt it badly. I'm going to hurt it so badly it will never move around again. But there you go. That's the sniper. So we will use that thing. Well, maybe not yet, but eventually we'll be using that thing to hurt the old man in the wheelchair. I do love hurting old men. It's part of my charm. I think we'll go this way. There's some items down on the other side there, but I don't think they are particularly necessary. Ooh, a grenade. Can I get more? I can. I believe the guards have increased vision. I mean, we are playing on extreme, so definitely, they definitely have. Shh. I think there's another one right there. We gotta shoot him too. Because if he didn't, then he would see the other guy. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys something.
Free.
Look at that. Huh? I'm gonna make him shake. Oh. Alright, that's definitely terrible. Nobody's gonna buy this game based on what I'm streaming. What did you give me? Oh, I have all my grenades. A little bit of ammo, that's always nice. I wonder about munching about tree frogs. I can only imagine they crunch like grapes. I also thought frogs were more...
They're terrifying.
What's terrifying? Hornets were terrifying, I believe.
Speak. Crocodiles taste great.
Oh, I didn't eat.
Speak. Throw a grenade into a crocodile's mouth.
Throw a grenade into a crocodile's mouth. All right, we'll do that. Remind me, if we see more crocodiles, we'll have to throw them into mouths. Also, I don't mind killing people. When I played through this game earlier, we did get the achievement where we went through the game without killing anyone. So this will be what... Maybe we should do a genocide run at some point. Killing everyone. Also, I'll eat the snake for you guys. Oh, it's this guy on the bridge. For some reason, this is one of the areas that I remember the most. Maybe it's because this is the first time I kind of sort of felt like a Kojima-ism. Run, little guy, run! Great, get the fruit, the nest, the ointment. Oh shit. Alright, I was not paying attention. I gotta say, Snake falls down rather easily. I think that the enemies just straight up leave the area. Let's go. Okay. That's the XM16. OSHA violation. Rope bridge too easy to fall off. You know what? That does sound hilarious. Not gonna lie. Might want to do one of those. By the way, you don't need to do this just because I'm curious, but if you open the task manager, it'll show you how much RAM you're using. If it's 100% or close to full, then maybe that's why you're lagging. Well, we can check. Let me just stop recording. It's about 80. Windows Explorer is using a lot, so we'll remove that. Yeah, I think they just simply remove themselves from this area. Gonna play Silksong? Oh yeah. I'll just record it. I'll just take the stream, Made of Magic. I'll just take the stream. This is also one of those areas that I remember super well from when I was a kid. Did I ever play Hollow Knight on stream? I did, in fact, I did. And I ran some steel runs even. It's a little while ago now, and playing Hollow Knight on stream, or the full playthrough, that's definitely something that I played like a while ago. I did play it a little bit. There are some items that I really want in this area. I believe there's a shotgun, for example. But also, I think we'll get ambushed by some troops right after we go through here. So, we'll scan the area for goodies later on. I never gotten past the troop DLC for HK. Been so long, I'm questioning if I even want to play Silksong. I think Silksong will be fantastic, given all the new movement options. Also, 70% hidden is really good, apparently. It will avoid him from seeing me. Turns out, Overlord Fireclaw, I was downloading copious amounts of hentai while playing, so that might have had something to do with it. Ooh. We can take down that guy. We absolutely can. And I think we can take down this guy. I don't know if I need to. I'm gonna leave him be. I don't know if they would consider him attacked, actually. We'll go around here. Also, did I eat that thing for you guys? There you go. Look, it's a live python. Also, what the hell is this? A Yabloko Moloko.
Not so great.
Okay. I think that's a python. I think that... No, that's a rattlesnake. Ooh, I don't know if I've eaten rat yet. Right, you definitely need to go. That guy's over there. I believe we have one guy over here. Rat tastes quite good if it's cooked right. Well, Ninja, that was not something I knew. I think we're good. That's medicine. Ooh. Fun fact. I played through this game on normal mode without ever using a life medicine because I forgot they existed. Also, fun fact, oh, I couldn't show you, but if you knock on the wall as this guy into this room, the guy whimpers. Norwegian rat for a Norwegian streamer.
Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Alfred?
message
Where's...
from him.
He does look like Alfred, doesn't
He
he?
said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
And we'll skip the rest
He's a
of it.
member of the army's The intelligence says that they are going to make
Not gonna
their
lie,
move
David Hayter
during
voicing
the
Batman
test.
isn't much of a stretch. It would
The
fit.
soldiers outside.
It would fit real well.
Exactly. They will
Snake
need that
kind of
momentum
still...
me inside.
He shares a lot of similarities with Batman in his attitude.
Colonel Volgin from capturing me,
He's a bit more of a perv,
even if it meant killing me in the
but still.
process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
We can do that.
Major, this is Snake.
There's so many cutscenes, man. Which is part of the reason why I fell in love with this game, but I remember as a kid, after playing it like a few times, I did manage to, beat it in less than 4 hours? He'd do a great Thomas Wayne Batman. You know what? I'd like a movie focusing directly on Thomas Wayne as Batman. His alternate Batman is one of the best. Is he casting a spell? It's funny, Plus Tiger, because you can unlock a secret cutscene where he actually does cast a spell.
legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
I also want to have like swoosh noises whenever I turn around for extra dramatic effect.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
Get.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What the fuck is happening? Epicness plus Tiger. I think it's called epicness. Anime? Yeah, anime as well.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
You know, if you just shot him right now, nothing of this would ever happen. You know, we would just get the guy and they would
Boss, are
leave.
you?
Does he also eat snakes? I love that one specifically.
Crew operatives!
I'm gonna take that meow and make it a
What is
redeem.
that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Am I the only one who's a little hard right now? Am I? To explain it very concisely, plus Tiger, I'm Solid Snake. I'm on a mission to rescue a scientist who is building a super weapon. That, and then after rescuing that scientist, we were ambushed by a splinter faction of the Soviet Union who is plotting to take over the country.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Is he called Solid Snake because his snake is solid? Technically, this is Naked Snake. This isn't the Solid Snake that you see in Metal Gear Solid 1. This is the guy that eventually grows to become an
Major,
antagonist.
do you read me?
I read you. Snake?
Also, now that we have murdered, well, I say murdered, I haven't murdered a single one of these guys. I am going to pick up a shotgun. And I think a lot of you want to see this, so I am going to give you a little bit of a treat.
Yeah, my brain is just that big.
Since this is the first game in the series, a lot of these characters are people that you will see later on. But if you do this...
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Who the fuck is Solid Snake then? Solid Snake is the character that you play in Metal Gear Solid 1, which in the timeline is much further away from this. Solid Snake is, I believe, a clone of the character that I'm playing right now. Of this one. How does this make sense? The future is meant to be changed. Well, not in this game, apparently. Just making sure that I got everything. Thought there was a mine sweeper here, but apparently that might be a little later. Let's just pick up our boy here and see if we can't get something. If we're lucky, he might be carrying a... What's this? It's a mousetrap. I'm thinking maybe a compressor. Do you even hear what you're saying? Yes, yes. You need to understand just how crazy the storyline of these games become. It hasn't even begun to become weird yet. Plus Tiger, not even almost. Are these guys? Oh well, these guys are dead clearly. Oh, I wonder if the guy on the roof has something. Hey, Azrael. Wait until they hear about the Lolly-Lulay-Low and Fox Die and Foxhound and Grey Fox, but not the Grey Fox, the other Grey Fox. Exactly! Wait until he hears about the guy who has his arm cut off, then has another character's arm surgically attached to his body, and then the arm takes over that body, even though it doesn't, because it was a ruse. And yeah, no, it gets weird. And then there's the two different characters that become the same character, but it's all just mental conditioning. Don't think too hard about it. That guy was the one on the roof, wasn't it? Did you drop anything specific? No, doesn't seem like there's anything of any other real value here, so we'll just continue. Sorry, fellas. Probably should have just killed them all, but whatever. Technically, wormholes that lead to zombie dimensions are canon. True! Is it recommended take drugs before playing this game? Because it seems like you do. Well, if you do take drugs, I'm afraid that you might not be able to pay attention. This game has probably as many cutscenes as it has gameplay.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
They made another Metal Gear after Kojima, I forgot about that.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Did they?
The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Oh well, Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, well, sure, but I don't consider that like a... Was that after Kojima left?
This is only the
Or was that just a side project for somebody else?
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean...
Because Metal Gear Survive was funny because, well, it was funny for a multitude of reasons. Most of them are bad, but there's one specific reason that I remember. And that game starts you off with one save, and if you want another save slot, then you would have to pay $20 to get another save. $20 to get another save. Did you hear me correctly? It's $20.
End of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
No, it was very funny, Tomix. It can be bullshit and funny at the same time. I would probably walk over this thing rather quickly. Because, you know, it doesn't look solid. Well, I say that, but the ropes that are holding it up looks really nice. I suppose this is going to require a little bit of explanation because I am not going to sit through 20 hours of explanations from the different characters. So, the character that you're about to meet now is called the Boss, the most legendary soldier in the American army. She was one of the main reasons why the Allies actually managed to overthrow Hitler back in the day, because this is in the 60s. I don't remember the exact timeline. Regardless, this character created CQC, which is the combat technique that Naked Snake is currently using. She is a master of it. She is damn near unbeatable. And she was not supposed to be here. She also trained Snake, by the way. She trained him.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
She also gave Snake mommy issues. That's fair. With all the stepping she does on him, Ninja, it will give me mommy issues too, if you know what I mean.
Hornets.
Yeah, and there's a character that controls hornets. By the way. Please tell me she doesn't have powers. I don't think she has any particular powers. She's just the best of the best. But there are plenty of characters with powers in this.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
By the way, her boyfriend's a ghost.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
I thought I did a really good job explaining to you, Plus Tiger.
Joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Colonel Volgin is the leader of GRU, which is the splinter faction that is trying to take over Russia and then use Russia to take over even more stuff. GRU is the leader. The boss is the legendary soldier that belonged to the United States. She has defected. She's now on their team.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
See?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
I told you!
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Why does he have lightning powers? Oh, that's because... Shut the fuck up, Plus Tiger! What about that ghost? Yeah, he's also there. Shocking, isn't it?
Make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face.
It's not a good face. It's a bad face.
Can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
This is how it feels when the adults go out without you as a child.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
OSHA seriously needs to take a look at those bridges. Yeah, they are not what you would call of sturdy
Drift away.
construction.
My place is with them now.
The Colonel wears red boots. Is he Santa Claus? No, Terra Alpha. I didn't want to tell you this immediately, but I'm Santa Claus. I'll prove it in a moment. Anyway, she looks like Dante. A little bit. You know what? A little bit. I didn't think about that, but a little bit. I think that says more about Dante, though, than they says about her. They're both hot. True.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
We'll just skip through all of this because it's explaining to me. It's explaining how I can fix myself. Now I'm laying on the ground there. I have to treat my wounds before we do anything else. So this is right. Doopy doopy doop. And disinfectant. This is same. Fixed it. I'm okay now. All my wounds are fixed. Am I blonde? Oh, just a light, I suppose. He's got... Is that part of the bridge he has in his mouth? It looks like it. Look at those guns. I know. Can we all agree that Snake is a hunk of a man? Snake, why do you smell like piss and shit? Oh, I suppose I need to do that one, don't I, Made of Magic? Wait, how tall is Snake?
Good job, Snake.
No idea.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Am I just sleeping? Am I being saved? It's gonna take a little while to showcase the Santa thing. Thank you, Bandit. Thank you for the 6 months. That's so close to a year, I can taste it. Snakes are usually pretty small. I always imagined that Snake was a little bit of a Wolverine character. Not as short as Wolverine, of course, but he was... I would always imagine Snake was shorter than me, just a lot more chunky in his build. 605 apparently. Well, I mean... He has to be the standard 6 feet for women to find you attractive in America, I suppose. Meow. Hope you're well and the wife is well too. My wife is currently looking for her passport. It's somewhere because we kind of lost it, or misplaced it, I should say, during the whole moving process. So it's she's a little annoyed.
Excellent.
Have you moved yet? No, but we did sell the apartment, so we haven't moved.
Thanks
But
to the boss and her cobras,
the most
I
important,
have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
the most important aspect of the whole process has been done, completed.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Why is everyone so shiny and hot? Well,
Yes, Bump.
because, you know, because Made of Magic, because.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
It's gonna go boom. See? I was right. Even with me skipping so many cutscenes, I think it's official now that this stream has been more cutscene than it's actually been gameplay. I'm not even gonna ask. Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway, Plus Tiger, because I'm gonna keep you up to date with whatever is happening. What just happened was that the big bad guy nuked the whole base. That's going to cause some trouble, because when Russia gets nuked by what seems to be another American, that's going to create some international tensions. And so Khrushchev, who is currently in charge of Russia, is slowly losing control. And if the people that oppose Khrushchev get to control Russia, there will be an all-out war. So Khrushchev will tell the American president to fix your shit, yo. And so we're going to send Snake back in. All of this I'm telling you right now because I'm going to skip the cutscenes that explain it. Oh, so he's dead to radiation? No, he escaped. And that was, by the way, the intro. That was the intro of the game. And let's be honest, is this not one of the best OSTs in any video game ever? Yeah, that's the intro, Plus Tiger. That's how it's now established all of the craziness. You have ghosts, nukes, international tensions, potential world wars, espionage.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake Eater.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
The lady that sings she has a voice.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial.
I think this song is really trying to emulate the early James Bond musical intros. I gotta say, it does a great job.
But for you, in my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a
I got some goosebumps. Chat, I got some goosebumps. I love it. I love it. It's the skeleton of all the snakes he's eaten. I mean, we have established that there are ghosts in this world, right? So
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
It might be.
30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and volt.
Okay, so what's happening now? There's a drone in there, and in that drone you have Snake. He's going to be sent straight into the next mission. When I say straight into the next mission, there's going to be some flashbacks here that explains everything that happened in Washington, and it's all a bit of a political bullshit, but we're going to skip that.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced...
Yeah, that's the cutscene I was talking about.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
From Khrushchev explaining everything I just explained earlier.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
I
They've also
didn't
put us
know
in
they
touch with a
had
couple of
placed that
insiders.
there.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the
Hey,
Soviet Union?
Truelist Cash, welcome to the
Precisely.
stream, by the way.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
At this point, just turn the game off and put on the movie. Look, the Metal Gear games are famous for doing this.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Yeah, okay, and look. I think he's gonna get shot down. Doesn't really matter. Let's get into the gameplay here. This was something to behold on the PlayStation 2. And there's very little issues now with stuttering, so that's good. When following the story, the cutscenes are really nice, though. They are. But I want to play, so we're just going to do the speed running technique of explaining you guys all of the biggest important story beats.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far
Because
off.
now we're gonna have a 5-minute
Let's go over your
conversation
mission
about the
objectives
code
one more
name
time.
of
Rescue Sokol.
Major Zero.
Find out what's happened to the Shag...
So we'll skip that. Another thing that is super cool about these games is that you can have even more stuff. Look, if I hold down my one of the buttons, I can call any one of these guys and have a conversation. This here is Sigint. He's the weapon specialist. Any type of gear or equipment that I have equipped, or even the camo that I'm using, I can call Sigint and he will have a conversation with me about that specific thing.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
Of course, here we're doing introductions.
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Let's take a look at our equipment, because I'm not entirely certain what I have. Camouflage. Well, we have all of our camouflage, clearly. Oh, and I promised you guys to show you something, and I will. I'm Santa Claus, everybody. It's true. I'm wearing the Santa Claus uniform. Did you not know why Santa Claus was so good at sneaking into your house and delivering presents? Well, it's because he's got the state-of-the-art, cutting-edge training and equipment given to him by the US government. I'm not gonna be using the Santa outfit though. That's not great. Currently, that's not great. So we'll just use the Flecktarn. Oh yeah. Also, we need to check our backpack. We got the single action army revolver. We got the Patriot. These are weapons that we got for beating the game. These are not original weapons. These are New Game Plus weapons. I do have the M19 though, which is a beautiful weapon. Do I have a suppressor? I do have one suppressor, so that's lovely. I said earlier that we are not going to beat this game without killing anybody. We will shoot people. Granted, that might make one section of this game a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. But we'll see how it all comes together. Patriot off the bat. Oh, yeah. I heard they're adding multiplayer to this game. They are, Sasha. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I think it was like the multiplayer to the fourth game that had some of my most epic gaming moments. I remember I was running cover to cover, shooting down people left and right, real people, and then somebody threw a grenade at me, and I quickly jumped over a piece of cover. I rolled to land on my stomach. I aimed my gun upwards, and I went like pow, 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 pow. Kill the guy who had just thrown the grenade. I turned around just in time for the grenade to explode. So 2 guys get flung up in the air thanks to the grenade explosion, and then 2 more guys came at me, but I was on my stomach. I was looking at them at the point and went like pow, pow. 2 shots only. If I had the ability to record my gameplay at that time, it would have been an amazing gameplay clip. I think on the level of the guy who jumps out of the airplane in Battlefield. It was so good. I don't think I've ever done anything as cool in my entire life. Also, I'm cutting the snake, because I need it for food. Also, let's just check the map here. Yeah, there's nothing that we... Wait a minute. There is a frog in this area. There are also collectible frogs, by the way. I say collectible frogs, but that's not exactly what I mean. We'll take some fruit. That's going to be important. We'll just continue. Later, Plus Tiger. That's a cool name, actually. Knocks Off. Knocks Off. I like it. We'll just have to explore this area a little bit. A little bitty. Ooh. Oh, hi there, bird. You look like something I should eat. Oh, I already got that one. That's right. They're the bad guys in Metal Gear Solid 5. I didn't remember. I don't know if I would put down the weapons that soon, because if there's a horse, there might be a rider, Snake.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
I mean, to be fair, Mushroom, there has been like 30 seconds since the last cutscene, so...
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles.
That was the
south
ghost,
of
by
you.
the way.
You ought to be able to run that far.
I love the fact that you can see his ghost friend. Or her ghost friend.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
What if they are all the same?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
That was unnecessary.
I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this.
The comment about the
That's how it
bandana
is,
must
and
have
if you
hurt
don't
more.
accept it,
I mean, she
you'll never
cuts
be able to
deep.
beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Blah, 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 blah. I wonder, though, do I still have... In my backpack, I still got my single-action revolver and my Patriot. And I got all these kinds of dinner things ready for me. How much do I... No, my stamina is fine. We should also check the map. I can move backwards. I don't remember what's behind me. We will be exploring a few parts that I haven't explored in this game, really. To be fair, Azrael, Worf gets his ass kicked a lot of the time, but Snake only gets his ass kicked by the boss. Do I have a grenade? Because this is where we found these guys, right? Grenade. Back. Got a stun grenade. Oh, I have been here in the other run. Well, we will make our way over there anyways. I think maybe we can find some grenades. Okay, you know what? We'll make our way around here. Hand is crushed, but the stamina is fine. I don't have any wounds. See, if I hit cure, I'm completely fine. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? I spun off all of the different leaves that was on my body. That was funny. That's slick. I like that. It's impressive. Nice attention to detail. Where did you hide all the cake? Keep spinning him. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Come on. Maybe I have to go out of it. Let's just give it a little bit more time. Well, okay. What happens if I talk to Major Zero now?
Major.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned...
We are gonna have to eat something now, though. How about the green tree python? I haven't eaten that one yet. And for some reason, they decided to add a goddamn cutscene of me just chowing down on the guy. Definitely not
too bad.
Not something that we need to watch. This is the tree that I jumped up earlier. Also, I haven't killed this guy yet because he's so cute. I don't know. I think I need to. I'm sorry, you guys. Look away. This is necessary. I'm sorry, little guy. That might be a grenade. It's a chaff grenade. Damn it. Ooh, but here. Ah, we did. We're gonna have to try to aim the grenade inside the mouth of a crocodile, like that one dude suggested we did. I hope he comes back and haunts you lost. He might, Overlord Fireclaw. I don't know if you have played this game, but he might. Also, have you guys noticed there hasn't been a single stutter so far? I wonder if the thing that I downloaded, the unofficial patch thing, actually works out for me. Oh, don't, no. Okay, go back. Well, I say no stutter, and then it immediately stutters. Hallelujah. Probably the recording. I turned the recording off for this, so you might be right. It could have had something to do with the recording. Here's a grenade. I should have, actually, before we throw anything, I should have a grenade outfit. This is something that you get for beating the game. Now I have unlimited grenades. Oh, we survived it. Just in the mouth there. Open up. Come on. Oh, I did! Hey, we actually murdered him. Well, murder is a strong word, but... that's how that is done. I'm gonna try to avoid using too many of these cheesy outfits, though. And I'll probably also avoid using the Patriot. At least not while I'm walking around. Here we go. We should have our stun grenade out, though. There's gonna be something coming up. Yeah, that's over there. There should be some soldiers coming this way to investigate what just happened. It seems like they may not be out here because we moved backwards. This is the same area as before. But I do not have anything. Okay, first things. We'll take this one. I can just go completely black. Interesting. I can wear blackface in this. Oh boy. Okay, don't walk into the grass. You do not feel the need to walk into the grass. I said we weren't gonna shoot him. But there is another thing that I can... Okay, that's great. I'm at 95, god damn it. Okay. There is something I can use the single action army revolver for, though. Come on.
No, wait.
Shake for daddy. Again. Come on. 3 shakes for daddy. One more. Good. Oh, no. Oh, that's what we gotta do. I didn't know he'd had a custom attack thing. Alright, well, that almost cost me some issues. What? God damn it. Alright, fine. I was gonna have a conversation with this guy, but... that was unfortunate, wasn't it? I think you can wake him up. Yeah, you can kick him. You can kick him to wake him up. That's something you can do. Also, I might have a meeting in like 10 minutes. When did I say that we were gonna go live? Oh shit, I do actually have a meeting in like 10 minutes. Oh, we can play a little bit longer. It's gonna be a rather short stream because I completely messed up the time. No, there's 2 of them now. What would be the best way to take these guys out? Could wait here. And I could make a noise. One of them would go and check, and I could take down one of them. But that's not... When's the next D&D video coming out? So, there's going to be a D&D section in the latest video, Ninja. Without spoiling too much, it's a quiz video, but it also has a D&D section that, while it lasts longer than I expected... I guess since that guy's just going over them.
Who's that?
Oh, the fuck! How did he see me? Seriously? Well, you know what? We're ending the stream there, so that didn't happen. So the players for this one will be Bushi, Prod, and Bushi's friend Torsads. That was a quick quit out, I understand, but I do have a thing planned with Prod and Church. I think Prod might even be streaming the thing. But yeah, if you don't see me on Prod's stream sooner or later, as in like 10-20 minutes, then we'll talk later. Kisses, guys. I really appreciate you joining. Bye-bye.